Okay, good evening to people out there in YouTube Wonderland. We are on the final stages of getting this guy out of here. So we're going to work more on the battle damage, get some highlights in on that, and then tackle the lens, and we are done. We are done. So I'm going to place an order for our next project. Going to do ourselves a cheeky little oh geez, now I'm having a blank. I'm going to be doing a McFarlane toy, which will be a cyborg gorilla repaint, and that should be a lot of fun. I mentioned to the arm wrestling community that I'm a part of about potentially doing some trophies, and they seem kind of on board. My coach, I can definitely call him my coach. Anyway, the main man down there, Luke, the guy that we train at his place. Yeah, he was keen, so maybe I'll do a trophy. We shall see. But either way, we're gonna finish this guy tonight. What's this gunmetal? How bright's this? Should we get gunmetal and then like a final highlight? Hey, the doc is in the house. Good morning to you, Dr. Lucas, the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, buddy? It is a pleasure to see you this evening, as it is every evening. We're so close to finishing this guy up. It is insane. Alright, without further ado, hey, how about you? Let's do this. How is Brazil, my man? Same as cooking, coding is going as crazy as it normally is. I'm gonna keep asking. One day you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's insane. Okay. Alright, we're gonna skip this bit and we're just gonna do these. We're gonna come back to it. Oh, see, everyone here is insane. Everyone here is insane. CJ, buddy, how are you, my man? Germany represent. How are you doing? No. Is it Germany or is it Austria? Oh my god. I may have made a tactical blunder. May have made a classic King's move here. Anyone who watches this broadcast on the delay, CJ is a Twitch streamer. He's actually quite an enjoyable lad to watch. So if you get the chance, check him out. He's definitely worth having a look at. Puglad, damn! Puglad, my one-man hype squad. Another legendary Twitch streamer. Someone who doesn't play Counter-Strike. Don't check him out if you like Counter-Strike, because Puglad does not play Counter-Strike. Oh my god. How you doing, Pug? How's work? Oh, how were the motorbike lessons, my man? This song is a banger. I love this song. They're right. I only had one on Monday because I worked Tuesday and Wednesday. And today is raining, so can't do anything. See about tomorrow? Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. We're nearly finished with this. Man, I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. So, my TikTok had stalled completely, right? It was dead in the water. I have gained more followers and viewership in the last couple of weeks, the last week of posting TikToks than I have in my entire period of being on there. I am just blown away. Blown away. I found my niche, guys. I have found it. Hey, Harold! Hello, King. Sorry for dying in chat, and good morning. Good morning to you, Harold. Harold's got a cooking channel. How you doing, Harold? Have you cooked anything really tasty lately? He's gonna knock out. I could do questionnaires in the meantime to get good for the theoretical test. Yeah, buddy. I hope you smash it, Pug. If it was a typing test, I know you'd nail that. What's your current typing speed? Like something ridiculous? Puglad loves smashing the keyboard. Nice. Yeah, dude. Doc, I'm pretty wrapped, hey. I'm gonna have to work out how to go live on TikTok. I'll have it run separately. I think it would be kind of fun. So I've decided to go with the blue lens on this guy. I think it's gonna look amazing. You still forget to record while cooking. Harold, what are you doing, buddy? You can't have a cooking channel if you don't post any cooking content. Well, you can actually. I'm not the deciding factor on who gets to have cooking channels. Dude, I love this. Hey, I'm going to struggle giving these back tomorrow. I'm really going to struggle handing these back. He does. He needs to record, Doc. Be right back later. Just gonna finish a project in the middle of the night. Oh my god, Harold. Harold! What are you doing? Harold's our Malaysia connection. We're repping halfway around the world again here. Brazil. I think Pug's Poland. I'm sorry if I'm wrong with that, Pug. I think CJ's still here. I think we got Germany online. How mint does this look? This thing is amazing. You know, I don't think I actually went any higher than this. I think this is the final highlight, guys, on the metallics. True story. I'm closer to finishing than I thought I was. Okay. The guy that I'm painting these for is going to be 3D printing. He's got some resin that is marble, if you can believe that. He has marble resin, and the marble resin is going to be turned into a plinth that these are going to sit on. How's that work? No idea. I'm going to be amazed as much as you are all going to be amazed. Okay, I don't know what we're going to do after this. We're going to do the blue. Going to do the blue for the islands. And then we're going to paint something else. I don't know what we're going to paint. Oh god, that's way too much paint. I've got to be carried away there. That's alright, we'll come back and fix that up. Just going to Bob Ross that. Bob Ross it. Well, my mighty lords and ladies, we are done. We are done on the metallics. That was over and dusted in a matter of seconds. Am I gonna go back in there and fix that? Yeah. Let's just touch it up a little bit. Oh, none of that's actual paint. That's awkward. There we go. My 100-year-old Vallejo model airs, maintaining their potency well past their prime. Thank you, Vallejo. There we go. Tone that back down a little bit. Alright. Cool beans. So now they're same but different. Do I have a template or do I do it hands-free? Like, what do you mean by that, CJ? Like, do I have a am I copying something? Like, you know, as in put the paint here and put this paint here and things like that? Is that like what you mean? Okay, we're gonna do the if you're asking if I use reference material or anything like that, the answer is no. So I'm just picking it up and putting paint on it. I have no reference images up on my screen. I don't have any color guides. I don't have anything. I'm just sitting here. I'm just a dude with a crap ton of little paint bottles. And I'm just throwing paint on and trying to get better. So yeah, thanks, man. I actually you know, I really appreciate that, dude. That's a pretty dope compliment. Thanks, my man. Hang on, where's that ultramarine stripe? Okay, here it is. Here it is. I had the wrong color set that I was gonna use. I've got a couple of bottles of paint just here that I'm shaking up off camera. Nothing sus. That's probably one of the things I need to get is a paint shaker. Get my own little paint shaker so I don't have to sit here all super weird with a couple of paint maracas. Chicka 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 boom, chicka boom boom, chicka boom boom, and shake them up. Okay, so I think that's enough of that shenaniganing. Get a bit of blue and a little bit more blue. That's super amazing. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really enjoy it. I love doing it. I love doing it. So this is the story, okay? So when I was painting the ultramarine, I think it was, actually I have no idea who was in chat, but someone in chat wanted a red eye lens, and I was like, that's dope. Let's do it. We'll do the red eye lens. So I knocked out the helmet with the red eye lens. All right, awesome. Then we moved over to the word bearer, and let's get that out of the way. And now we're down to the word bearer. So I'm thinking to myself, what color should we do this eye lens? And I'm thinking, let's do it blue, right? Because I don't know how much Warhammer 40k lore anybody who's watching right now knows, but for the last couple of painting sessions I've been harping on about the betrayal at Calth, when the Wordbearers Legion rebelled with Horus, and they were sent with the World Eaters to take out the Ultramarines Legion, right? So the Wordbearers and the Ultramarines clashed heads, and so this set of skulls is my homage to the galactic scale battle between the Ultramarines and the Wordbearers and the World Eaters, the Eaters of Worlds. And what I thought would be another sort of awesome level of homage to that would be that the last thing this Ultramarine saw was a Wordbearer, and then we can have the last thing this Wordbearer saw was an Ultramarine. So we'll paint his lens blue, his lens red, boom bam slam, they're now tied together for eternity in death. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, Dr. Lucas knows a total of 0. It's a sad and woeful story of a demigod father creating demigod sons and then not sharing information and leaving them to suffer immense daddy issues on a galactic scale, whilst giving each one of them the power of a legion of world-conquering super soldiers. You like that? CJ's down. CJ's down with the lens story. Let's do it. Daddy issues always suck. Yes, they do. It's literally, it's such a great story. It's a terribly sad story, but a great story. So it's going to take a couple of passes. it's drying quick, but it's I'm feeling so impatient. I'm like, damn you, dry quicker. That was a nice song. I'm loving these playlists. Super chill. So all I'm trying to do here is I've got a couple of colors here. I've got some blues, and all I'm doing with them is mixing between the three, and I'm just trying to achieve a gradient. So my sort of concept too is that there's light maybe coming in through here. So let's just say there's a bit of light coming in through this crack where this eye socket is, and in my mind I'm trying to get it so that the top part of the lens, maybe that's the bit getting the most light, and so that's going to be the brightest, and then as it goes deeper into the helmet it's going to be darker at the bottom. I don't know, that's also a bit of a gradient on the lens, just for, you know, the sake of looking good. It's just a matter of waiting for it to dry, seeing how it looks, loading up the brush again, going back at it. getting there. We're slowly getting there. Okay, let's let that dry. It's a bit, it's actually quite wet now, and I'm starting to lift off the old paint. So we'll just let that dry. But I think it's starting to translate on the camera. I think I'm looking at the screen and I can see the blue lens is starting to build up. So wait till it dries completely, and then we'll see how it's at. I think it's starting to look really good. While that's drying, I think I might duck in here and just quickly fix up this eyeball. That's a bit better. Had a little bit of a momentary blowout on the inside of the socket there, so just fix that up a little bit. How's this guy looking? Nah, he's looking good. I've showed the guy that's getting these the helmets, and he's seen the TikToks and he's seen the YouTube shorts. Oh man, he's loving it. He is absolutely loving it. Okay, so that lens is looking super dandy. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit. Can we push it? I think we can push it a bit further. Let's push it a bit further. Okay, let's let that dry. See how that comes out. Bit of a slow process, these lenses, but it's such a feature on the helmet that I really like. Your eye, I feel like my eye is really drawn to the lens, you know, like it's definitely a feature on the helmet, so it's definitely something I would want to spend a little bit of time getting to where I feel like it's perfect, you know. Well, it doesn't have to be. Yeah, no, it's perfect. That's exactly what I meant to say. I want to get it so that it looks perfect. It's looking a bit one dimensional. It looks really good on camera, but in person it kind of looks a little bit one dimensional. We need to push the highlight up. That might do it. That might do it, guys. That last little push, I think that's done it. Look, that lens looks like it's actually bulging out of the side of the helmet. That is incredible. It's a flat piece of plastic. Okay, there's a little bit of a curve there, but it looks like it's bulging out. That is stunning. I know it's my own work. Am I allowed to say that? I think I'm allowed to say that. I'm going to give it another push. I think that's locked it in for me, guys. I know I said that just before, but every little, when is enough, you know, you got to put down the brush and say, okay, that's it. That's it. It's done. Okay, Ozzy, you like it? I think that's it, Doc. I think we got it. I think that's it. I really think that's it. Well, I don't know what to say. That's a wrap. That's literally a wrap. We are done. Wow, almost feels like a mild anticlimax, really. All right, gotta take some photos. Let's get some snaps. I need one of those little spinny things. I'm getting messages. Who's messaging me? Now, how am I going to do this? I got to put them together. Because this is the creme de la creme. Look at this. That is so sick. Bro. That is so dope. I love it. That is doing things to my brain. That is doing things, stuff and things to my head. Good Lord. If only... I don't even know if I have the book. Do I have the book? Right, do I have the Betrayal at Calth book? That's a question. Cup which is Nails, Perfection, The False Gods, Horus Rising, the Primarchs. I don't know if I got that far. The Emperor's Gift, False Gods, Fulgrim, The Battle for the Abyss. Battle for the Abyss might do it. Dark Vengeance, Aurelian. Aurelian doesn't really suit it because Aurelian wasn't at the time. I can't remember if Battle for the Abyss is no, that's not going to cut the rest. I'm just looking for something to sit them on so I can take the pictures. Oops, the book's falling out of everywhere. I don't actually have anything particularly specifically for 40k either. Oh. Guys, this is really cool. Really cool. Alright. So we did that. Now we're gonna cut these off. Kapow! Kapow! And there they are. But we need something to put them on. What about my mic stand? Alright, I'm gonna take my mic stand and turn it sideways. Put the mic down. The mic's now on the ground. Ooh, that's a bit dusty. What are we going to paint next? That's the question. They're probably not going to stay on there, are they? I don't know. Do you know Monster Hunter Amazing Creatures to Paint? Yeah, I know of Monster Hunter. That could be kind of cool. Some Monster Hunter stuff would be pretty sweet. I wanted something I could keep them under and turn them. Whoa! Oh crap! That was a mistake. On my D20s. A bit of fluff. You don't want that though. I'm gonna turn that around. What if I put it down like this? But then it's got the Could I tack them down? How am I going to do this, guys? They need to go in my lighting booth. That's where they need to go. That would be just perfect. I wonder if we could do a thing with my black drop cloth. Okay, let's get that out of the way. It's got paint on it. This is the fun bit for me, taking all the photos. The painting is a lot of fun as well, but man, taking all the photos is just as much fun. What kind of Monster Hunter creature could we do, CJ? Nah, see, I can't take them like this because, you know, like they stand out a lot against the black. There's some cool dragons. Well, I am a fan of dragons. I really wish I had one of those little turntables. them up. Avante, avante. What about if I put this under here? Nah, that doesn't work. Ah, bummer. It really needs to be in the photo booth. This is very awkward, guys. How am I gonna do this? What about this? I looked up the names and I think Nakaros Shantian Disufora? I'll have to look that up. Hey! He's like, bye! I've been painted. I'm out of here. Okay, what about if I tack them? No, this guy's not even, doesn't even want to be tacked. You shall not tack me. Hey, welcome back, Harold. You could buy a little photo box, so there's mini boxes for Insta and stuff on Amazon. Dude, I've got one. I literally have one. I just don't have a place for it to be set up. I have got one. Hey. You just got done with your project? Nice. So did I. Look at us go, Harold. Alright, I think that's enough photos. It's so great. You can feel the darkness and sadness from the cells. Dude, I can this is what I like, right? And I don't know if you can see it, but I sort of on the ultramarine, he almost looks angry. And the word bearer looks indifferent. Looks completely indifferent to what's going on. Like, that's intense. That's an unintentional, intense moment right there. Okay, well, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. They're going to a new home tomorrow. I don't know what else to do with them. So that was fun. Thanks for joining me for the ride. We didn't get a name. We had a name for the Ultramarine. The Ultramarine's name was Arcastus. But we didn't have a name for the word bearer. I've got tons of photos. Oh, what now? What now? What next? They look really great. It would be a little bit more perfect if one head had the eye on the other side. Yeah, true, true. If they were mirror images. Very true. Very true. But, you know, I can appreciate what you're saying. I still think they're pretty cool. Okay, right, guys, we gotta wait. We need something else to do. Here's a question though. Who did it better? Who did it better? The Stormtrooper or the Space Marine? Maybe Terraria? Yeah, I'm not playing games, my man. We're painting. We are painting. Well, we have a bugbear. I don't know if I really want to paint a bugbear though. Got a little demon. Got a demon dude. It's pretty little though. What else have we got? What else have we got? Oh, paint Terraria. What about beholders? I don't know if I have a beholder. No, I don't know if I don't think I've got a beholder. Maybe I have another box. I got some chibi characters. Let me see what chibi characters I've got. What have I got here? Oh, actually, I have a dragon, CJ. I have two dragons. This guy's smaller. This guy's a small dragon. I mean, it's pretty decent, pretty big project though. I have this dragon. This guy's pretty big though. I'd have to adjust my camera to fit this guy in. He's quite dusty too. You need a bath. But I have a dragon. It's quite big. Or we have a smaller dragon. One of my daughters colored it in with a texture. We have a little Scottish Terrier. have a cat. Got a pig. Got a chicken. The dragon looks awesome. The dragon's pretty big. He needs a bit of cleaning, so we probably can't start this guy tonight. What do we got in here? Oh, what's this guy? Hang on. What have we got here? None of this stuff is sparking joy in me. We've got this guy. We've got a Dark Souls Red Knight that we could repaint. Anyone a fan of Dark Souls? Got so many models. These guys all need to be glued together. What's that? No. Something small would be good, I suppose. I'll put this guy back here. So I feel like it's your friend went home. Damn. They were in and out. They did not mess around. You gotta go, I suppose. What do we got in here? What's in here? What the hell? Look at these things. Look how little these are. They're like the size of my pinky nail. Oh my god, what is this? That's terrifying. I don't know what he is, but he's fallen off his stand. That's positively hideous. Okay, we got some goblins or something. I don't know what these things are. Goblin looking guys. want to paint something big. Genuinely want to paint something big. None of this stuff is sparking joy. What else have I got? What else don't I have? Oh, you know what we could do, actually. Okay, we could finish these guys. I started these guys, but I haven't finished them. Obviously. Should we do some Warhammer Fantasy? We did some Warhammer 40k. Let's do some Warhammer Fantasy. Get some Uruks. These guys have been sitting on my to-do pile for a while. Some yellow armored orcs from the Shadespire box set. So let's do these. Let's do these. I was just copying the box art, I suppose. Out of the... Oh god, that's close. Out of the Iron Skulls Boys Shadespire box set. Alright. So we've gone from massive to tiny. Yeah. We'll start with this. What we'll do is we'll do them one at a time. Here's me saying that I didn't want to paint the same model twice. Well, I guess that theory sticks here because there's 4 different guys. You know, so I guess it fits. I don't really know what I was doing. I honestly can't remember. I am gonna have to look up some reference material if I'm gonna copy the box art. Let's see if I can find Iron Skulls Boys. Iron Skulls Boys. Warhammer Underworlds, Shadespire, Iron Skulls Boys. Okay. Okay. Let's do some leathers. Let's change it up a bit. And we'll do, just gonna put these in a safe spot. Because they gotta go. You're not alone because I'm one of your friends? Ah, thank you, Harold. I appreciate that. So we start, actually, you know what? We will do the leathers, but we're going to start with the weapons. We're going to start with the weapons because we just finished on a bit of metallics. I've already got the metallics out. Let's do it. Let's do it, fam. Actually, we'll do this differently. We're gonna paint these guys differently. Maybe I'll try and eBay these guys. Hey, Tasman, what's happening? Tamison? Tamison? That's is that that's Chaos. It's Chaos. How you doing, Chaos? What? We're on to something different now. We finished the helmets. And I had to quickly put them away because I love them, and I'm afraid that if I don't, I will never pass them on. I will hold on to them for myself forever. Straight facts. But how are you doing, Chaos? Doing pretty good. Nice. That is great to hear. We're just chilling this evening. Wrapped up the, as I said, wrapped up the helmets, and then I didn't know what to do. I panicked. So I found these orcs that I had, and I was like, okay, time to finish these guys off. Don't panic. Don't panic. thinking, I wonder if I've got photos of every stage of the helmets. I need to put that together into a long clip. What I need to do is spend an evening catching up on time lapse. That's what I need to do. Okay. What am I gonna? Okay. How am I gonna do this? What am I gonna do here? Let's see what this looks like. Let's do a little bit of a experimente. Tamsin's gonna be right. No worries, Tamsin. You know what I did there, right? So I was like, I'm gonna do the box art. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the box art. And now I'm regretting having made that choice, because it's one of my things that I'm thinking of now is I don't want to do sort of what everyone else is doing. I want to do my own thing. And I think I'm gonna leave these guys. I'm not gonna mess with the yellow armor, because I do remember it took me a long time to get it to that stage, so I am gonna leave that there like that. But I think for the future, I'm gonna steer clear of stuff like that. But now that we've started, just gonna. I'm curious about something. I want to try something. I think it might. It's probably gonna look bollocks, but I'm gonna do it anyway, as an experiment. Okay, let's try. Hey, welcome back. Oh, we got chaos, the OG chaos now. So I'm gonna try something. I feel like this isn't gonna translate how I want it to, but there's no harm in trying. There's no harm in trying. All right, I'm going to get this brush again. And I'm just going to changed form. Chaos has leveled up. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yo.
Did you hear what I said?
No?
Oh, so it's 9 o'clock on the rocket clock.
Oh, is it? Oh, damn. Yeah, okay.
Willis turns into a pumpkin.
You're turning into a pumpkin. Alright. Alright, that's a good time to wrap it up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow. And we're gonna rust them up. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm gonna put some rust on there. Doctor, why is he turning into a pumpkin? Because it is time for bed. Time for bed. I didn't see what the time was. I was enraptured with this new. Oh god. With continuing on with this project. But okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining. Dr. Lucas, Chaos, Harold, CJ, and Puglad. Thank you all so much for dropping in and hanging out with me. We finished. Let me check my hands. we finished the Space Marine helmets. They are looking absolutely freaking-tastic, and there'll be some shorts added to YouTube later on, maybe this evening if I get a chance. Otherwise, they'll be up tomorrow. Photos all over Instagram, and the TikTok account is gaining ground. So these guys are done. They're going to their new home tomorrow. So that's the last we're going to see of Arcastus and the unnamed word bearer. So that's it for them. And now I'm going to order I'm ordering a cyborg ape. I'll get the cyber ape delivered. It's probably going to take a couple of weeks to get it. In the interim, we're going to tackle the Iron Skulls boys and see if we can finish these. And hopefully by the time we finish these, the cyber ape has shown up, and yeah, can knock him out. Can't think no more / tired equals pumpkin. It's a Cinderella story, Dr. Lucas. Cinderella, she had to leave the castle, otherwise she was going to turn back into her raggedy clothes, and the pumpkin carriage was going to turn back into a pumpkin because it was past midnight. It's an old story. It's a fairy tale. My wife was telling me if I don't go to bed, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin because it's past my time. Oh, and she's turning into a pumpkin. Alright, that's it. I'm out. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one.